On you the tube, I am Hot Mess Ness anyway, otherwise known as Vanessa. I am a mess. I worked my shift. I have lights up because that's what you do when you're trying to let your people know there's some stuff that's on sale. So I usually have my little mic going, but my son, I use his tablet to go live. It's just a little bit easier. But I wanted to let you guys know the makeup sales for today. I did miss yesterday because there wasn't anything, number one, that I knew of, and number two, that I knew of that I would recommend. So today's sale for Makeup Geek is 3 face brushes for $16. Now I have one of them and I can't find it anywhere. That's like so my life. But it's very similar to like this kind of a brush. This is like a Morphe. It's called a Morphe M436, but of course I can't find the Makeup Geek brush, but it's a highlighter brush. It's more dense, more compact, but it's this kind of a, duo fiber. And so when you rub it into your palettes and you dust it on, it distributes color really nicely. And then there was a face brush and another brush. And of course, now, am I going to be able to find it? It is the Face Essentials. It is only $16. Hi, Georgia. How are you, baby? I just watched your video on the Besame lipsticks, and I almost bought that Snow White palette. And then I was like, I don't like these colors. So the brush set, I'm going to see if you guys can see that at all. This is the Makeup Geek brush set for the 12 Days of Christmas. It is a contour, angled contour, cheek highlighter, and rounded brush. And I do like the contour brush. It says it's a $30 set. If you were going to buy the angled contour brush, it would be $10. And I believe I got the cheek highlighter for $10, and the rounded brush would also be $10. Oh, I'm tired too. I got off work and then I came home and realized I can't go to sleep. I have to take the kids to school because the man had to go to work. So I'm like, I'm going to do this right now. So that is the first deal. And actually, guys, you know the crazy thing about all the Makeup Geek deals, the 12 Days of Christmas, all of them are still available. Every single one. The Very Merry bundle is still available. It's the 3 ones. Good contour brush. See, I haven't used the contour brush from Makeup Geek. I just know that I like their other brushes, so I would recommend. But let me look through my stuff because I go kind of back and forth with contours. I use the Lorac. Lorac came out with their Pro palette, and it came with a brush, and it was like a really flat, dense brush. And I kind of place my color on first, and then I kind of do the wiggle, and then I blend it out. So I actually have a couple different brushes. I don't go directly in with like, there is one really good Morphe one, and I think it's an E something. But I'll send you a picture on your Instagram of that brush because I do really like that one for contour. That's actually the only one that I'll go directly in, and I'll use the flat side to brush and the other side to blend. But a lot of times I'll go back and forth between a dense and a fluffy, and it depends if I'm not even contouring that day. A lot of times I contour with cream. But I'll send you a picture of that brush because I really like it, and it's a Morphe brush. Ironically, that's my go-to. But here's my bone to pick right now. It's kind of off topic, but together on topic. All the Makeup Geek 12 days are available. The Very Merry bundle, the Ultimate Eye bundle. Yesterday, and I didn't talk about it, was the iconic lip bundle. Those lippies go for, I believe, $15 a piece. And if you put 3 in your cart, it drops it down to $22 for 3 lipsticks. And today is the face brush. Now, I bought some of the lipsticks from Makeup Geek, and I ended up giving away one of them. The coloring was weird, and it was matte, and it was just, ugh, I didn't like it. But this is, and this has to do, I think, with influencers in general and how much of an impact they have on things. I haven't seen a lot of the bigger influencers talk about Makeup Geek this year. And you know what? The year that Manny did his palette, he was talking about Makeup Geek a lot. So was Jaclyn Hill. And so these deals, sometimes they would sell out in the like early parts of the morning. And for all 4 of the deals to still be up is pretty crazy. Now, granted, Makeup Geek didn't have any like releases this year that were like mind-blowing, but they're a consistent brand. To me, they're a consistently good brand. And whether you like Manny or not, I kind of just thought, man, you guys suck. Because that was your first collab, besides Gerard Cosmetics, which I don't think counts. And it was a big deal. And none of them are talking about it. And I feel like, you know what, when you guys were accepting all that PR, when you were making palettes or showing those items, or, you know, Manny getting this big old opportunity to do a palette with Makeup Geek, and then later on not to even showcase any of their stuff. Like, we already know that Jaclyn Hill, at least in the past, had the golden touch. I remember when she showed that pressed glitter palette, and it was ridiculously priced. It's literally, it was like water and glycerin. I bought one of those shades because I wanted to try it out. They were like $12 or $13 for a little dinky pan, and I made my own on the side just to compare the formula. And in time, they all kind of crumbled and they were disgusting. But she showed this palette. It was like $100 for pressed flipping glitter. Gone, gone, gone. So she had that magic touch. And I feel like, where's the love? So if you don't have a coupon code, if you don't have a Morphe coupon code, you're not going to talk about the products anymore. And even though Makeup Geek isn't hypey anymore, I just, like, I look at the influencers and I kind of go, you guys have no loyalty. Like, if it was me, and say I got an opportunity to collab with Looksy Beauty or Sydney Grace, and I became huge, a year later, I would still have, like, if they came out with a collection, I'd want to show it because it's that loyalty. And you kind of go, oh, you guys are gross. Because I know this stuff is good. Makeup Geek shadows are good. And even though they're not hypey or really exciting anybody right now, it kind of just made me sad when I looked through and I'm like, oh, the stuff isn't sold out. Which, in a way, for the rest of us, is a good thing because you could save on shipping if you decided, hey, I want all the brushes. You could get them today and you could put both in and get them both. So, I don't know. Weird side rant. Yeah, Georgia says she likes the Makeup Geek brushes that she's tried. I like them because some of them go very small. There's a cat on the table. It's moving everything. And because I have, you know, semi-hooded lids and they get kind of crusty and old sometimes, to get this stuff in here, I always end up using like the Makeup Geek pencil brush. Good stuff. So the other thing that I saw in my emails was that Too Faced blushes today are $15. So I literally got the email, and I guess yesterday was the bronzers, and I totally missed that. I would have liked to get a new bronzer. I missed that one out. But today is Makeup Geek blushes, or Too Faced blushes, and I really like those. The little blushes, they're in a heart compact. And my favorite blushes for a long time were Makeup Geek and Urban Decay, and then I got a bunch of blushes from Too Faced 21 Days of Beauty, and I really like them. I don't like a too pigmented blush because I like to blend them out, but I feel like Too Faced really has a good formula. I wish they would expand a little bit. So I'm trying to find it on my phone now to see what the code is, but anyway, you can just go to Too Faced, you put it in your cart, and I believe it drops it to $15, or there might be a code. I'll try to leave that in the description down below because I'm not going to like mess with my phone while we're on here. The next one is Sydney Grace. I absolutely love Sydney Grace. I just got my winter bundle from Black Friday. I got it on Saturday. I've been playing with the shadows. I got some of the cream shadows. So pretty. I can't wait to film that. I'm kind of waiting it out. I'm trying some new skincare and my face is breaking out like I'm a damn teenager. Like, it's Sunday Riley and Drunk Elephant and all these, you know, YouTube famous brands, and Lord, I mean, like broken. It's bad. It's bad. I'm pissed about it because, you know, you shouldn't have to deal with wrinkles and zits, but nonetheless, Sydney Grace is doing a 12 days of beauty as well. And the first day I saw it, I thought it was just a giveaway, and I didn't really like look too much into it. And it was one of their big empty palettes, so you could buy them at a discount, or if you made a purchase that day, you got it. And I didn't think twice about it. Well, yesterday I was scrolling through and realized that the next day deal was that they were doing 40% off of their pigments and their loose glitters, but I had missed that boat. So yesterday was their lip creams, and they were all discounted to $5. So I'm like, oh, note to self, remember that. What is today's deal? So today's deal, Sydney Grace highlights are usually $12 in the pan. I don't own any of them, so I'm not telling you to go get them. But if you wanted to get them, now would be a good time. The minute you put them in your cart, they drop to $8. And I picked up some of their lip creams yesterday because I wanted to try them out. And I love supporting her, their sister duo, because the products are good. But there's also something really magical when an indie brand recognizes a small YouTuber like myself. She comments on my Instagram, she watches my videos, and it means something to me. It means that the time that I'm putting out there is being received by a brand, and I love that. Because, you know, Urban Decay is not going to see my videos, and who cares? So that it's just an added bonus, you know what I'm saying? It's not like that's the reason, but added bonus. So I will definitely be checking out what Sydney Grace has again for tomorrow. I'm not a highlighter like fiend. I won't be picking up any of those today, but you can bet your ass if she does anything with the cream eyeshadows or her regular eyeshadows, I'll be on that. The next thing, so I did Sydney Grace, Too Faced, Make a Peak face brushes for today. I also saw that ColourPop is doing these 3 packs of Super Shock shadows. They're called Christmas stocking stuffers or something. It's $10. So usually a Super Shock is $5 each. So essentially be like getting one free. None of the colors were like wow to me, but they were, you know, nice. If you like neutral browns and ColourPop, there you go. And Urban Decay still has 2 palettes left that are on sale. They're the higher price point. It's the Urban Smoky, $27, and the basic one is still available, $27. I like both. That's just me, I think. I really like the Smoky palette. It's one of my favorites formula-wise from Urban, and I like to match it with a lot of my other, you know, cool tone palettes. So actually, I really like it with my Sydney Grace, Grace and Love palette, the 2 together. Oh, fire, I'm telling you. So, see, Georgia gets me. Georgia says, I love the Smoky palette. I'm with you, girl. I thought the mattes were really good and the shimmers are good and they blend out and they're awesome. Good morning, Miss Cat. Isn't it early? Do you always get up this early? I don't get up this early. Nope. I just am up from yesterday. So, quick announcement. While I have people here, and if anybody watches the playback, I'm going to do another like real announcement, but I am not, I can't do 24 days of Christmas or, you know, all of December. I tested out vlogging in October. The whole idea of filming all day and then editing that night and even putting it up that night or the next day, I can't get with that. But I'm going to be doing the 12 days of hot mess. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start it on the 12th of December and run it until December 24th. I figured this is good for me because I found out that I have to work on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and what kind of fucking job makes you work on those days when you requested them off in January of last year? I requested them off in January, and I have 5 kids that just, this is going to make me feel better about myself and my life, okay? So it's going to be makeup related stuff, either tutorials, but some of life. You know, I'll pop in some life because I know people think that that's crazy. I have so many children. But, you know, I do work for the devil, Georgia. I work in a casino. So the devil lives there. Especially when people are like, oh God, let me win. And I'm like, God's not here. You left him at the front door, stupid. You're stuck with me. So the fun thing that I decided, because I have all these little things that I want to do giveaways, right? So I'm going to do the Divina Cosmetics order is going to come in, and the mats that I did for a giveaway. At first I was thinking, I want to do a big giveaway, blah, blah, blah. I did that, okay? I don't care about that. I am going to do a mini little giveaway each day of the 12 days. So the first day I will do the content, and it might be 5 shadows from Sydney Grace because I bought accidental duplicates. So I already have like 5 or 6 shadows from them. I have some Makeup Geek. I have a ColourPop palette. I have a Juvia's Place palette. Just fun stuff like that. So I'm going to do a giveaway each day, somewhere inserted into the video, and whether it be random comment generator or whatever, and then the next day I'll announce the new winner. Does that make sense? I think it'll be fun. It'll just be fun. I like doing the giveaways. So it might be a couple sheet masks, it might be something bigger, something smaller. We will see. So that was my quick announcement. I just wanted to run through and let you guys know the things that were on sale that I could, you know, recommend or let you guys know. And yeah, so I'd like to film my Sydney Grace new bundle and the cream shadows. I don't know how I'm feeling about my face right now. I want to wash it off. It might be tomorrow. We'll see. So thank you so much for popping in with me this morning. If you're currently live, if you're watching this repeat of the feed of the video, thank you. I babble on. I go on way too long when I'm live. I mean, 17 damn minutes. And Miss Georgia, I will send you a picture of that brush as soon as I can get back into that room. Everything's a mess. Maybe I'll like get on live later and show you guys the kittens. Everyone likes kittens, right? Oh my God, my kittens are so cute. Anyway, guys, I know, crazy. I am gonna go. Mwah. I will talk to you guys soon. And yeah, kittens. Georgia, I have my cat that just showed up randomly when my man was in the hospital in August. I loved her and I brought her in while she was pregnant. So I had kittens in October and they're so damn cute. So I kind of want to show them before they have to go to their homes because they're technically Christmas kittens and I love them so much. I want to keep them, but can't happen. Four kittens, Georgia. There's one all white one and the rest are all tortoiseshell like mama. They're so sweet. Okay, I will be back a little bit later with kittens because makeup and kittens are so cute. And I have to be up. I have to be awake. I want to go to bed, but I can't. So kids go to school soon. I'm going to wash my face. I'm going to hope my breakout clears up. And whoever out there in the world said that I needed to use Sunday Riley and Drunk Elephant, screw you. Screw you and your ideas, because this is awful. Look at. This is all little zits. Someone told me, oh, it'll all clear up and then your face will be amazing. I'm like, lies. Anyway, guys, I look like a crackhead. I will see you a little bit later and I will do a proper announcement for the 12 days of Hot Mess and the little fun giveaways. And I really hope that my ride or dies that are here with me, that you guys win the good shit, okay? Have a good day. Love you. Kat, enjoy your workout. And I need to catch up on some of your videos because I don't know if you talked about, so I'll do that today. Bye, you guys. I'll talk to you soon.